Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss an important and interesting topic, that is two unexpected results with missing values in SAS. As far as I know, these are very particular to SAS, and if you do the same thing in DBMS, the results will be different. Now let us start with the first unexpected result. To understand this, I have created a data set in which I have one variable val, and this is a numeric variable, and it has 5 observations: 11, 22, 33, a missing value, and 4. Now let us quickly create this data set. Now that I have created this data set, now let us look into what is the issue which I am going to discuss. Now I want to find out this variable val wherein the values are less than 5, and if you see here only 4 is less than 5, so I'm expecting my result to show 4, and then let's see what is going to happen. Now let us quickly run this code, and if I run this code, apart from 4 I'm also seeing a missing value. So this is not something which I have expected, but we are seeing this result. Now let's also quickly proc print so that we can see our results little bit more clearer. Now let me explain why this is happening. In SAS, missing value is considered to be a smaller value than any other number. That is why whenever we do a comparison with a number, and if the data has a missing value, we are going to see missing value also as a part of the result. Now, if we do not want to see the missing value, all we need to do is we need to add an and say that we do not want to see the missing value. We are just interested in finding the values which are less than 5, but we do not want values which are equal to missing. Now let me quickly run this code and see the result. Here you can see that we have avoided a missing value. Now let us look into second scenario where I'm going to talk about again the missing values, but in this case I'm talking more on joins. Now here I have two data sets, data 1 and data 2, and what we are going to do in here is we would like to join data 1 with data 2 on id variable, and here I have my join code, and then let's quickly run whole of this. And let's look into the results. The results are interesting. Here, if you see 1, 10 as joined with this particular row, and then you can see I have 1, 10 and 10,000, because that is what I am also looking for in my select here, wherein I wanted ID and age from the first data set and salary from second data set. And if you see in the result here, we have missing 15, 1500, missing 15, 3300, missing 15, 2000. Now let us see what is happening here. Here, each missing value is going to join with each missing value of another data set. But now first only discuss about missing 15 is going to join with missing 1500, and this missing 15 is going to join with this missing, and we are going to get row 2000, and this missing 15 is going to join with this missing 3300. And if you see in the result, you will see in the same fashion missing 15 1500, missing 15 3000, missing 15 2000. Again, this missing is going to join with the first one, second one, and third one. So we are again going into the same results in here, wherein we have a repeated values. So here, to conclude this point, each missing value is going to join with every other missing value in the another data set. This kind of thing is known as many to many joins. and I have discussed about this in detail in one of my other videos, and link for the same I will give in the description below. So many a times we do not want the joins to happen with missing values because often the results are not clear, and also if we have lots and lots of missing values in one data set, and if we join with another data set, we are going to get lot of records which are pretty useless. And sometimes say in one of your data set has 1,000 missing values, and another data set you have another 1,000 missing values, you are going to get a million records just like that. What happens if there are 100,000 missing records in one table and 100,000 missing records in another table? You can imagine it's going to create a huge data set which probably is a useless. So more than often we want to avoid these many to many joins with missing values. And to do that, all we need to do is we just need to add an and say that we do not want to have missing value for IDs for both the data sets. And once we add this particular piece of code where we are saying that we do not want any missing rows to be the part of this join, then we are good. Now let us quickly run this code. And here you can see that we are not doing many to many joins, and we have also avoided missing values. Now to conclude this point, there are two important things what we have discussed. Missing value is generally considered to be less than any number in SAS. The second one is one missing value is equal to another missing value in SAS, especially when we are doing joins. And if you want to avoid this kind of issues, we need to mention specifically that we do not want to see the missing value in our result. That's all for this topic. If you like this topic, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. Thank you.